Alright, what's up guys? lxrdkali here, back again with another video. Now I know it's been a while since y'all heard from me. It's because, the longer I don't upload content, the more epic content y'all get. Does that make any sense? I sacrifice my time, my free time, in order to make stories, to do some bullshit, so that I can later on transform this bullshit into content, into like meaningful memories and all that. Anyways, before we start this video, make sure to like and subscribe. That's very important because the next chapter of my life is going to be insane. Like, I'm pretty sure this chapter has already been completed of my life. It's the high school chapter. Now let's just get straight into the video. Alright, now finally this story takes place this Monday. Like, this story takes place 5 days ago, not even. Now, on Monday, we have exams, throughout this whole week, this particular week. I don't know when the week started, I don't know when the week ended, but basically this week, we have exams, in Germany, pretty much everywhere in the world, I'm not quite sure. And these are the final exams, the very, very fucking important finals, right? Now, on Monday, I had German. On Wednesday, I had English, and on Friday, which was yesterday, I had fucking math exam, And now, here's the thing. I didn't study for any of these finals. I didn't study for anything at all. Fucking insane. I didn't study for shit, bro. Yeah, so I wake up on Monday, and I'm like, fuck, it's exam time. So you know what I do? I wake up on Monday, boom, I pop 2 fucking Adderalls down the hatch, just like that. Boom, let's go. Pop 2 of these bitches. I haven't popped 2 simultaneously in a while. I hope you understand that. It's been a while since I've popped 2 of these at a time. Now, the unforeseen consequences are fucking huge. Now, let me tell you this. I went to school at like 8 a.m., 8:30 a.m. off my rockers, dude. I was geeking in the train. I can remember listening to some like Young Thug or like Lil Baby or some shit like that. I was geeking in the train, and I was staring at people, and these people were staring back at me. Now, no confrontation happened, thank God, because boy, oh boy, Adderall is just fucking clickbait, dude. Like, Adderall makes you feel energetic and all that, but as soon as you actually want to fight, I don't know what the fuck happens, but your muscles they just cramp up. Like, your muscles do not fucking work. Anyway, side tangent of that's a whole ass side tangent. Now back to the story. What should I say? Like, bro, I was writing the fucking German and all that, and I was writing completely fucking geeked, and I was asking so many questions to my teachers and all that, because once again, I didn't study for shit. Like, in any of these, I didn't study for fucking anything, bro, I swear to God. And I start writing, and I start writing my German exam, and it's actually going pretty fucking surprisingly well. I don't know how, but like, each time, it's probably because of the Adderalls, but each time, I write an exam or German exam or whatever fucking exam, I'm always on Adderalls, and for some reason, Adderalls makes me really lock in for like literature and German and all that, because, when I'm off the Addies, off the Yerks, off the perks, I can all of a sudden just lock in, and that's basically what the drug is. I've talked about it like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. Damn, I'm really shooting titties. Yeah, back to the fucking story. The exam is finished, and that's it for you would think that's it, right? Nope, because I was off 2 Adderalls at a time. I caught up my friend, I caught up my homie. And coincidentally, I'm not gonna say what really, like, why, because it's family matters and all that. That's a little bit more personal. But basically, throughout this whole week, I was also home alone. I was home alone throughout the whole week. And it's a Monday. I go back home. I'm home alone for the first time, which feels that it doesn't feel natural at all. Sadly, I didn't pull any fucking baddies throughout this week. That was my prime time. I had 5 days of prime time to fucking smash, but yeah, I missed out on my opportunity, guys. Anyways, that's not a big issue, you know what I'm saying? The big issue was my friend was coming over in like 3 hours, and I had to clean up the apartment, and my apartment was fucked. Like, my apartment was absolutely fucked, bro. Dishes everywhere. I had to clean all that shit, take care of the dogs and all that. In case y'all didn't know, I have 5 dogs, and yes, I do gotta take care of them every fucking day. Yeah, what should I say, man? I popped another Adderall. Now I'm 3 Adderalls deep, which is very dangerous. Very dangerous. I mean, look, you're gonna get overfucked by 1 Adderall. You're gonna get perfectly even more fucked than you should be off 1 Adderall. You know, assuming they're 50 milligrams. Now, if you take 2 Adderalls, okay, that is overkill. If you take 3 in one day, holy fuck, you're gonna be super geeking. And that's exactly what happened. Now, you know, my friend comes to me, like, this is like 2 hours later after I clean all that. Bro, I swear to God, after I popped 3 Adderalls, life was just in 2x YouTube speed. It was no longer 1.5 YouTube speed. It was basically, I was feeling like I was, as if I was like off coke or something like that. Like, straight up, that's how I was feeling. Yeah, my friend comes over to the crib, you know, and we just dap up, you know, we grab our snacks and we just do our thing, kind of, you know. He had some really good za this time. Bro, I'm proud of you. That last shit that the gameplay, the last shit that we had from our za, I mean, yeah, it was good as well, but this one is just literally better in every single way. Double the effect, double the strength, double the durability, double everything, bro. Yeah, then we smoke weed in my room, like out the window and all that. And then, you know, he is like never played the PS5 before, so he's playing it for the first or like second time or some shit at my crib, you know, in my room. Yeah, we're playing Black Ops 6 Zombies. We both, like, you know, we don't make it far. We don't make it far at all. But it doesn't really matter. What matters is the vibe and just the overall chillness, you know. And it was just chill. It was a good time. Now we had to, he had to go back home. He had to dip, and I came with him. You know, I was still high as fuck. Like, I was still off my geekers, dude. I was still off my bro. I was fucked up. So yeah, we started walking. All of a sudden, you know, my friend is fiending for a cigarette. And I'm like, damn, I didn't bring my phone. I didn't bring anything with me, dog. All I have is my keys, and that's it. And then he's like, man, he's fiending, you know. He's like, yo, should I get a cigarette or some shit at the kiosk? I'm like, nah, don't get it. Like, you're just gonna waste your money on them. He's like, all right, bet. And yeah, we was just tripping. We were straight up tripping for like 10 minutes in the neighborhood. I can't even describe what the fuck happened. It was just weird. At that point, the vibe was just weird. I don't know. But then, yeah, I went back home, and it was all chill. Now, I went to sleep at 6 a.m. the next day. So from a Monday, like the whole day I was tweaking and tripping and shit, to a fucking Tuesday at like 6 a.m., 5 a.m. I was still tweaking off my rocker, which is just insane because, you know, Adderall is literally the drug that they gave to the to those people in Germany. You know, they gave him to those people in Germany in the war to make them stay awake and all that, to lock in. That it's just the exact same thing as Pervitin. Pervitin is literally Adderall. It's just from 80 years ago. They were probably even stronger. I mean, yeah, that was it for Monday. Tuesday, I had a day off, so I had Tuesday and Thursday. You know, we had a day off to take like a break before the next exam and all that. And on Tuesday, it was the come down. Like, on Tuesday, I was so depressed, bro. Like, literally nothing happened on Tuesday at all. I was just like scrolling through like reels and shit, watching YouTube. Nothing was happening at all on a Tuesday. Like, nothing. So yeah, let's just collectively forget about Tuesday and let's talk about Wednesday. Now, on Wednesday, shit was crazy because I was still having to come down from Tuesday, you know, and I woke up at like, I woke up at around like 7 a.m. or some shit, and this time I had the English exam. Now, for the English exam, you know, I can speak English pretty good as a fucking immigrant, you know what I'm saying? I have never touched foot on UK or Australian or United States soil. Never. And I have so many accents and all that. I don't know how, but I'm just proficient at English, you know. I will call myself that. If not, then alright, fuck you. But I can speak English pretty good, I would say, you know. So yeah, didn't need to didn't need to pop no Adderalls, didn't need to do any enhancing drugs, nothing at all. Yeah, just pure skill in English. I went there, I was tired, man. I looked like a fucking sailor. I didn't care. I just wanted to get it over with, you know. So yeah, I wrote my English exam, and I mean that was that. I was sober. I wasn't fiending or anything. I just went home. Now, when I went home, this is when shit started getting crazy, because my friend called me up and he said like, "Yo, let's drink," and I was just like, "Fuck." So I go on this random ass fucking Wednesday adventure, because for some reason this dude is unemployed at a Wednesday, and me too, you know what I'm saying? I can't say nothing. If he's unemployed on a Wednesday, I'm also unemployed on a Wednesday. There's nothing I can say to that. So yeah, we go outside and we go drinking, and this was one of those desperation drinks. I could already tell that this was one of those desperation drinks. So I meet up with him, and I asked him like, "Yo, what is there to drink today?" This motherfucker said vodka. I'm like, oh hell no. Like, bro, I'm down for whatever. I'm truly down for whatever. You would ask my friends. I am truly down for whatever. I don't fucking care, as long as it gets me like some type of level of fucked up. I'll do it, you know. Hey, no, I'm not saying I will do heroin or crack or any. hey, chill. But yeah, we went and got fucking plastered on a random ass Wednesday of vodka. No, nothing really significant happened, you know. Like I wish I could tell more details to the story, but it's legitimately like one of the most like normal getting drunks ever, you know. We sat down on a fucking bench in the middle of a field, listened to some music, yapped about our problems and our future visions and all that. That was that, bro. That was literally, okay, I got drunk and I got fucked up. That's it. However, yeah, skip to Thursday. I can also really not say anything. Like Thursday also really nothing happened. You know, it was damn, that's an epic stunt though. You know, on a Thursday nothing really happened. You know? nothing happened on a Thursday. I was just chilling, you know, just once again preparing myself for the next day. No, by the time fucking Friday had rolled around, this shit had me feeling like as if I was in a fucking boss battle against my own life, because Friday was just eventful as fuck. Now, I wake up, right, and it's a math exam, and I haven't studied for shit, mind you. Like, this is the 5th time I'm saying it. So I wake up, and I do the usual. I pop 2 fucking Adderalls, right, just straight up, once again. 1 on Monday, 2 on Monday, 3 on Monday, and 2 on Friday, right? So, shit, I am nervous as fuck. Like, you know, I'm fucking nervous as fuck because in my head, I think I'm fucked, right? So, I sit down in class, you know, and we do the whole ritual of like, okay, yeah, you know how to do it, blah, blah, blah. And it's time for me to fucking write the exam. And I am straight up panicking because not even like 2 minutes after I read the pages, you know, I'm like, holy shit, I can literally do fucking nothing. No, not literally. Like, I could only do like fucking 3 tasks, maybe 4 tasks successfully. The rest of them, I have no clue. Now at this point, I am, you know, like deep into the fucking exam. I am geeking. I am trying to do math. It's just not fucking working. I mean, I won't say that. I will not say that. I'll get fucked. But yeah, I tried like you know, looking around in the classroom, like asking my classmates if they could help me. You know, I'm like, hey, what is this? Nobody helping me. Nobody. No one is risking it. And the thing is, I helped all my classmates on German and on the English exams. You know, I helped them. You know, I gave them answers. And now these same motherfuckers that I helped them, they want to tell me that they don't want to help me now. Nah, this shit felt unfair. I was like about to crash out, but then ultimately I was like, nah, it's not worth it. So after the math exam, I'm feeling great though. Like, I swear I'm feeling great though, because should I snitch? Fuck, I'm snitching. Yeah, basically at the end of the math exam, the teacher, he helped the whole class. Like, he helped the whole class. What do I mean by that? By the time like the time was done, for the exam, when the timer ran out, everybody had to give in their papers, and he deadass helped me. He helped me privately. He helped me 1-to-1. He gave me like 4 or 5 extra points from the exam, and then also for everybody else. Like, he literally just helped us, which he shouldn't do as a teacher, but he helped us. He didn't care. So that's why I love you. Hey, shout out to you. You know exactly who you are. If you're watching this video, shout out to you. You're a fucking legend. Because of you, I passed math just because of you. I didn't do shit this whole school year as well. Yeah, so that side tangent is gone, and now it's fucking Friday, and I just wrote my math exam, and I'm coming back home, and then all of a sudden my homie hits me up, and then my other homie hits me up, and then I'm like, fuck. And I'm like, should I choose this guy or should I choose this guy? I was like debating on whether choosing on like alcohol or weed. And I chose both. I chose both. Fucking chose both. So, yeah, time rolls around, and I'm just chilling in my crib, eating pizza, preparing myself for what's about to come. And soon enough, my homies come outside, The alcoholic friend comes, the weed man comes, everyone comes, and it's just, okay, that shit sounds kind of sus. But no, everybody's just chilling, you know what I'm saying? And now we's walking to the spot, and holy shit, bro. Keep in mind, I'm geeking off 2 Adderalls, right? And boom, I take some white rum from my kitchen, from my refrigerator that's been sitting there for like 2-3 months. I take my Bacardi that's also been sitting there, and we just have a blast. The weed man starts rolling up, and the alcohol man starts pouring up the cup, and it's just a vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like, the alcoholic's having fun time, the weed man is having fun time. We smoking weed and all that. And also fucking I'm drinking alcohol simultaneously at the same time. So I'm just getting super fucked up, you know what I'm saying? Now, we're outside. We're having a great time, you know what I'm saying? I'm with the alcohol man. I'm with the weed man. And, like, it was just a chill time, There's nothing significant about it. So then all of a sudden... Damn, my dog's just barking. All of a sudden, the weed man had to dip, and this was like 2 hours, 1 hour after that. The weed man dipped, and that was just me and the alcoholic. So now me and alcoholic, also known as Toby from my last video, we decided to go to that one spot, that one spot that we always go to. It's like 2 benches and a table in the middle of a field. Nobody should be there, right? So we go on our jolly adventure, right? And it takes us like half an hour or some shit to go there. And all of a sudden, there's people there, and I'm like, "Fuck! What the fuck?" There, like, there's never people there, but today there were people. I don't know why. And all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? We couldn't find a better spot, so we just started chilling under the trees. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we just started chilling under the trees, like drinking some more. He brought beer. I still got my rum and all that. You know what I'm saying? My Malibu. And we started drinking that, you know what I'm saying? And it's a chill vibe, to be honest. Like, it was pretty cool. We started enjoying the sunset, you feel me? And all of a sudden, I get this bright idea in my fucking head. Like, this bright, stoner, dumbass idea. So I take some of the weed, that I had from the weed man, and I start rolling up my J, And keep in mind, I cannot roll for shit, dog. Like, I am the worst roller of all time. I can roll, but... it's smokable. Like, it's barely even smokable. Like, it's a 50-50 gamble with me. It's a 50-50 chance I might ditch. But yeah, so I get this bright idea. The alcoholic has like a shitty ass pipe. I don't even know what the fuck I used. And I put my J inside the fucking pipe, you know what I'm saying? And I start smoking it. And it's honestly it was good shit that I made. I made this by myself. I'm proud of that. I have photos and videos of that shit. So yeah, we're just chilling, enjoying the sunset, I'm fucking drunk as fuck at this point, and also getting baked, and also literally getting baked by the sun. So it's just a wombo combo, to be honest. I was drunk as fuck. I was still off them fucking Adderalls, and as well, I'm high as fuck. So I just cracked the seal there, you know what I'm saying? I was cracking the seal, literally. And yeah, there comes a point where all of a sudden it starts raining. And me and my alcoholic friend were like, fuck, why is it raining, dog? Why the fuck is it raining? And I remember this moment vividly. I pulled up Runaway from Kanye. That was my first time ever hearing the full song, you know, the 9-minute song. And it's raining, like literally like as if in the gameplay it's raining. And we start running home. And ironically at the same time, fucking Runaway starts playing. And it was just a fascinating moment. Like, it was getting dark. It wasn't quite fully dark yet, you know what I'm saying? But it was definitely past the sunset. So it's in like that weird 10-minute, 5-minute time period between like the sun, like day and night, you feel me? Yeah, we start running away. And, you know, I gotta go home. He also has to go home. So then we dip. And that was that. And that was my Friday evening. Like, honestly, this week has been insane. This whole week has been one of the most insane like weeks of my whole life. So many fucking drugs, so much alcohol, so much shit happened. The fucking exams as well on top of that. It's insane. But yeah, I mean, that's it for the story. Like and subscribe if y'all enjoyed that. I'll be making sure to create more bangers in the near future. Yeah, stay tuned. This chapter of my life is basically done. Subscribe, you know, hit the bell. Yeah, let's find out what the fuck happens next. See y'all. Love y'all. Bye bye. Peace.